What is up, everyone? Are you looking for your new favorite clothing store? Blacktop Boutique is your go-to spot for trendy, affordable fashion with a little bit of an edge. You know, we're all about a little edge here and a whole lot of personality. Inspired by the owner's dad and his love for classic cars. Y'all know I know some classic cars. Come on now. Blacktop Boutique is where fashion meets horsepower. So if you're a gearhead, you'll feel right at home. For statement sets, checkered flag print, and comfortable athletic dresses with built-in shorts and pockets. That's right. You heard me right. Pockets. And everyday staples. Blacktop Boutique has something for everyone. Okay, you could check them out on socials at Shop Blacktop Boutique. Okay, so check it out on your Facebooks, your Instagrams. Go and check that out. Or you could stop by the shop, 221 North Walnut Street in downtown Dexter, Missouri, and online anytime at blacktopboutique.com. Use the code BROTHERS15 for 15% off your first order, okay? Y'all make sure you let them know that the Almost Brothers sent you, okay? Happiness, horsepower, and all of the hottest trends. That is what they're about. Go and check it out.
Sorry.
No, thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Podcast etiquette.
You're awesome.
I try.
You're definitely above average.
I'll take it.
You know, I try to help.
Except for chili.
Apparently, man, that was awesome though. It was really cool.
Last place or something?
I didn't place at all.
You were second in
the Church Choice.
Yep, Church Choice Award.
Yeah.
Yep. So
I'll
you got 7 and the winner got 8.
Oh
so,
wow.
Yeah.
So you were like bottom 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know.
Or no, bottom 4.
I mean, I didn't make it either, only because I didn't enter.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know you were recording.
That's what I love about being in charge of the buttons, man. I could just throw it out there.
I don't like it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
What do you think so funny? Am I gonna have to mute him?
He's in Tyler's seat. So
mute him. He's in third chair, so I can just mute you. That's funny. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Almost Brothers podcast. On today's episode, we got 2 guests. So as always, I've got Richie Rich.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
I'm fantastic.
Is your stomach full?
Yes.
I know, mine too, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, man.
We're gonna. I'm gonna talk about it, and that's what's up. But
there you go. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. And also, we have some special guests. Tyler's still not here. However, they put it out for the universe, so we could say it on here.
Right.
They have had the twins.
Yeah.
New babies. So congratulations to Tyler and Liv. We are so excited for you.
Ezra and Esther have arrived.
Man. So I think they got a couple more days at the hospital, and then they'll be heading home. So y'all will hear his voice on here soon enough. But in his chair, we've got Ezekiel Lee Simmons.
What's up?
My son. How are you doing, buddy?
Good.
Good. And we also have Richard's son.
Sorry.
Go ahead. You can.
No, I'm good.
I thought you wanted to introduce him.
Oh, that is my son, Tristan Randall.
What's up?
Just so much enthusiasm.
What's up?
Every time I'm around Tristan, it reminds me of how much we are alike.
Me and you, or you and him?
Me and him.
You just got cut out.
Me and him.
Yeah.
Sorry. We get along. We get each other, man. It's like when you get beat, you can't catch your breath. Oh man! So today's episode, we're going to be talking about what it's like being preachers' kids, pastors' kids, PKs as they call them, and how we wanted to get y'all's perspective because I know as preachers' kids, y'all get sometimes it's unfair. A lot of times it's unfair, but y'all kind of have I was about to say a microphone. A
Microscope.
Microscope is the word. Thank you, Richard. A microscope on your lives because your dads are pastors, you know? So we want to get y'all's perspective on what y'all thought about that and how your life is shaped kind of by who who your dads are, and if that's something that kind of casts a shadow over you, if that's hard to kind of overcome, because again, you get judged unfairly a lot of times. I believe you always hear the old, the saying like PKs are just the worst. And it's like, well, are they though? Or is it just there's a bigger
There's a
microscope
higher
on them?
standard.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So how do y'all ever feel pressure from that?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? And like in what ways? By who?
I don't know. Kind of just like some random people
Yeah.
in church. Yeah.
What do they say? Like, you shouldn't be acting like that? You're the
Yeah,
preacher?
like if I get in trouble at school, like my teacher, my strict teacher, not gonna say the name, but yeah, it should be like, I can message your dad. He'll be so disappointed in you.
It's like, I'm not mad, but I'm disappointed.
Yeah. The silent car ride home. Like,
How's that feel? Just not good?
it's like, I just fall asleep when you get the silent car ride home. Like, you just,
Side eye.
yeah, you'd be side-eyeing me. Like,
And you only live like 4 miles from
Right. It's not very far. It's like 6 minutes of silence. Like,
Feels like 6 hours.
yeah. You think that's unfair? Many times. I mean, it's like sometimes you get in trouble and you're just being a kid.
yeah.
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 Okay.
It's like having Tyler there again.
Man, you ain't lying. He fills in just perfect. Just one-liners just going.
Clear your throat and put in some do-its.
Do it. We got to put that as a button
Yeah.
since he's not here. Tristan, what about you, man? You ever felt kind of that pressure?
I honestly would say probably not. My experience is a little different because I was older when my dad became a pastor,
Yeah.
I guess. And even, well, I guess I was like 12 before we all even really got into church.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't say I really necessarily feel like pressure over it, but
Yeah.
Well,
definitely. I think people, like even just when you tell someone you're just speaking to a random person and you say, hey, yeah, my dad's a pastor or whatever, like they kind of have that little look in their face and already just, you can tell their mind's assuming things,
Yeah.
but it doesn't really bother me. So
well,
Okay.
and you kind of have a more unique situation because I wasn't a Christian your whole life.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, I didn't even think about that
Yeah.
aspect of it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's seen me at my worst and my quote unquote best, I guess, now with walking.
Yeah.
So how has that changed for you, seeing both sides of that?
I'd say definitely a lot. And
You want to sit in the third chair?
I sound like Tyler. I mean, no, I'm just trying to collect my thoughts before
Collect away.
take my time.
Well, and while you're doing that, and my kids are the same way, and you've got young ones too. That
Yeah.
I never really, I thought about it obviously, but I never really put those two together. That like Zeke's seen all ministry,
Right.
and Aaliyah's in the same boat as him, where
Right.
we weren't. We took a huge break, in the middle of her life where we weren't in ministry for a couple years. So it's like she saw that difference of ministry to not doing
Right.
ministry. So yeah, I never thought about that kind of side of it because that's all he's known is
Right.
ministry, and when I'm saying ministry, I don't mean just going to church, but I mean like deep in ministry, because even when we weren't doing something in the ministry, we were still going to church, but
Right.
yeah, has that,
I think I got it. Like kind of, I would describe it as like, I think as a child, the experience like that I had kind of obviously shaped the way that I look at like Christianity as a whole, even, which I know that's more of like my personal experience, but just speaking from that, like seeing you as, a very, I guess like,
Worldly. We'll say
yeah,
worldly.
yeah,
Yeah. But I was just going to say like objectively immoral,
Right.
like
Yeah.
probably more of,
Yeah.
as like when I was younger to just being, I mean, a lot better in most ways. Like when I got older, it was definitely like it was a very compelling argument for like, I guess, I know this is a Christian podcast, but I will say the existence of Christ and just his power and stuff like that, because that's obviously something personally I've struggled with in my life. Just, I mean, I know that's probably bad to say, shame me, I guess, but
No.
no, that's all of us. I mean,
yeah. But like, if I'm being real about it, just something that's always kind of, I think, maybe led me to always coming back and to exploring it and trying to go deeper with it, even though obviously the world wants to pull me out of that type of that line of thinking. It's kind of something that's definitely kept me grounded, like in the faith, which I know that's probably not a good thing. Like, I guess you should just be grounded in your faith through Jesus, but it definitely is like a very worldly, like a what's the word? Like a physical thing that you can see with your own eyes, like in this world, a tangible thing that you can use to kind of keep yourself, centered. And say, for like example with you and whatnot, I'm sure Zeke probably has the same experience of like, man, I see my dad out here, ministering the same way with my dad every day. And like that unshakable faith is something that can kind of just draw us back in when we're doubting or whatever, which I guess I can relate to a lot of other things within the Christian.
Yeah, that's good. Especially like you said, seeing both sides of him and the change that has actually happened, not just the change that he proclaims that happened, but the change you see. Because
there's like, I was just talking to someone about this the other day, like just so many people in the world that claim to be Christian, and that's also once again another worldly thing that is something that skews my perception of Christianity and causes me to want to say that it isn't like those people aren't being very genuine and real within that. But then you have also people on the other side of the spectrum, like I would say y'all two are very good examples of it. Obviously the world's gonna come at y'all at times and y'all are gonna fall and y'all are gonna fail, but it's just when it gets to a point where those failures seem so far, so far apart, and it don't happen that much, and you can compare that to other people who also claim to be Christians. That, I mean, you can see them
just doing whatever they want.
doing whatever they want, really having no conviction over it. Because like I've talked to Dad about this. I have, like, there's people in the world that claim to be a Christian every day. They claim to be whatever and hype themselves up, and I feel as though I have much more conviction over things than they do, and I don't really, portray myself in that light.
Right.
It's just more of like an internal struggle rather than putting it outwards, I guess. Maybe that's like their way of coping, I guess. With it.
Or just their way of putting a mask on that they're broken. Mask, it's like, man, I'm going to portray this out so that it looks good, it sounds good, but I'm really just broken, and they don't want to admit it, and they don't want to show that part of themselves. Yeah, that's good, man. And you think that's hurting Christianity a lot more than people even realize? Yeah,
I definitely do. Because, like, I mean, obviously we have a lot of siblings, and I feel like...
One or two.
Yeah, Dad's got a lot of kids. But I feel like just... And this isn't like some type of, like, pride thing or nothing. It's not like a battle or whatever of who's the most devout Christian or nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, because... I definitely don't see myself as being like some evangelical Christian or something like out here saving lives, but I definitely feel as though like I have like the most like just yearning to learn about Jesus and stuff like that, and curiosity about it and things like that, I would say. And yeah, I don't know. I think that stems a lot from, I don't know. Like, I would say that stems a lot from seeing the stuff that Dad has done, like how his like life has changed and stuff. But there's definitely a lot of my like inner core that like wants to go against that because of the way that I perceive Christianity and stuff like that. Yeah. Even though I know that that's like people, you know what I mean? And you probably shouldn't look at people because they're not Jesus. It's like, where else other than just the word in general.
Unfortunately,
where else are you going to look?
A lot of Christians aren't great examples of Christ.
Right.
I mean, that's just a fact. And it's demoralizing for anybody seeking Jesus to go into a church and not find Jesus.
Yeah.
It's so hard to want to have that relationship and nobody to disciple you through that relationship.
Yeah. And I know I wanted to ask y'all, and Zeke, I'll start with you. Like, have you ever kind of got soured at the thought of church or the thought of ministry because we work so much and we give so much effort and you see so much heartache that we have to deal with in ministry? And does it ever make you go, I don't know if I want to be a part of that?
Well, a little bit, because I see y'all like working and you have no time to like do anything else. And sometimes I'm like wondering in my mind, why would I want to do this if I'm just wasting time, not being able to do anything else other than that.
Yeah. Yeah, because you've talked about you wanting to be, you want to play basketball, you want to play professional basketball, but you also talked about preaching, so, and that's one thing I'm always scared of is a lot of people don't see that. They don't see the time, the effort, the energy, the hurt, the heartache that goes into it, but y'all do, my kids do, my wife does. They see all the effort going into it. And like you said, they see where there's not a lot of time here because you're pouring into everyone here at the church. And I never want that to be a deterrent from y'all wanting not only to maybe be in ministry one day, but also to just sour you on the church in general. So I've really worked on trying to do that, especially with y'all, is make time, make y'all a priority, not just the people at the church. Have you seen a change in that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, good. Where I try to spend more time with y'all. Yeah, because it gets to where, and this is a church-wide, this is just a complete Christianity-wide thing, is where just so much expectations are from our leaders, our pastors, our preachers, whatever. It's so much expectation to be there, to be on call, to not have any off time, to make sure you're here and you pour into me and spend time with me, but also everybody at the church, but also do this and this and this. And it's like they don't realize that we have lives too. We have families, we have kids, I coach basketball. Like we have a bunch of things going on, but it seems like you can never meet the expectations because they expect so much out of you. And y'all get the short end of the stick. Y'all get the leftovers at the end of the day and not the best of us, so I never want that to push you away from that, because even with all those heartaches, those struggles, all the things that come with ministry, there's so many good things about it too. There really is.
Yeah.
We had a new lady this morning. She came up and she was crying. She's like, I needed this so much. This was awesome. It was her first time here. That alone is worth it.
Yeah.
But I never want to see the church move forward while my family moves backwards. Mm-hmm. You ever felt like that? Just kind of like, man, Dad spends a lot of time and energy at the church, but doesn't have energy or time for me.
We'll be back after a quick break.
In the quaint town of Hornersville, there's a coffee shop that's worth checking out. Boot Hill Brew, situated at 416 Main Street, offers more than just coffee. With an impressive menu featuring over 50 drink options, including specialty coffee, Red Bull, and Alani drinks, it's a haven for coffee enthusiasts. Owner Winter Cogburn eagerly awaits your visit. Mention the Almost Brothers podcast to receive a generous 15% discount on their already low prices. Don't miss out on this fantastic opportunity. Click on the link in the show notes to explore their Facebook page and embark on a delightful journey to this awesome shop.
I don't think that I've personally felt like that, but I think that the kids now probably do sometimes, because it's only the more and more he's became just dive deeper into the faith, the more time he's spent away and whatnot. But yeah, I don't think for me personally I've ever experienced that.
And it is so hard to give of yourself because you're only one man.
Yeah.
So you give what you got to your church, and you give what you got to leadership, and you give what you got to your family and leading that ministry, and your kids, they have all this stuff going on, and there's never a time when you can just sit and ask, what about me?
Yeah.
And it's a selfish thought. We think it's a selfish thought.
That's what I was about to say, yeah.
But
I don't think so.
it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
But it still is. Anytime I sit down and have any time for me, I think I should be doing something else. Or somebody tells me, hey, you need to do this or that, or what about this or that? And I'm like, I just sat down.
Yeah. Yeah.
It gets so exhausting.
Yeah. And the more we grow, the harder it is. It's one thing when you got 50 people to, okay, now you got doctor visits and you got funerals and you got weddings for 50 people. Then you got 150 people. Then you got 180 people. that is a whole different monster. Now you've got, I did three funerals in 6 days.
Right.
And I've got a wedding coming up. Those things come with it. I get it. But people just do not, on the outside looking in, these guys aren't on the outside looking in. They're on the inside.
Right.
They see these things. But people on the outside looking in have no clue.
Well, and it's even like on Sunday mornings when you're running around trying to do stuff, and it's like, hey, Pastor Rich, can you do this? Hey, Pastor Rich, can you look at this? Can you look at that? Can you look? What does Mike think about this? What is it? And then my kids come up and ask me a simple question. I'm like, I don't have time.
Yeah.
And it's just like immediately, like I'm like, that should be the only thing I have time for.
Yep. And it's hard because you have a job, you have a ministry, you have a calling, and you have to step into that, and you have to do the things necessary to do that.
Right.
But if people would just take a second and think about all that goes into it,
right,
they would be the ones going, hey, you know what? This can wait.
Right.
Because it's the same thing. Like Bubby will be out in the gym playing basketball. There's so many services. I just want to go out there and shoot around with them. That's all I want to do.
Right.
But I can't because I've got 180 people today that are pulling in 180 different directions.
Right.
You know, so I don't get to have those times where I just go out there with him and shoot around after service.
Right.
Because I'm dealing with all this. And again, it goes with the job. It's part of it. But I think that there's a line that very often gets crossed by people to where now it's not just a part of the job. Now it's we are expecting too much out of one person.
Right.
Like it becomes a lot. And I never want my kids, I never want y'all to feel that way about church, because church is something that helps save lives. It really does.
Yes.
It helps bring people to Jesus. It is a meeting place for the saints to come together and grow together. That is what it is meant for.
So let me ask y'all a question, just to help us. How do y'all think we can prioritize our time better with y'all, like to make y'all more important?
I feel like I've thought about this before. Like when I was just talking about like how it comes to the other kids, you know what I mean? Because
that's what I was about to say. This is such a cool two-sided coin because you've got one in college and then one still in school. So y'all have very good perspectives on both sides, you know, so.
I was going to say, like, I feel like if I remember correctly, when I did like kind of think about this, I didn't really feel as though I came to like a good solution. I just think that I came to like an unfortunate reality, I guess you would say, which is the fact that, like, for your family, and which I guess his situation might be even a little different though. I'm not sure exactly how it is, but like when I was in school, even in high school, and you would be at the church a lot, it was just evident that none of us kids really had the same level of passion and stuff that you did for, you know, church, and we weren't affected in the same ways, which that is part of the unfortunate reality. But then the other part is that in that, we have like a lack of empathy for what you are doing, if that makes sense, because it's so much like something you're so passionate about. And yeah, I think that's kind of just sums it up.
That's good.
Like, it's kind of hard for us, especially as kids, I mean, to understand it. Like, we're just, I mean, you got to think like kids are selfish. I mean, we are, that's the way we think.
Yeah.
So like if I was Luke and I was 6, or Blaze or Zane and I was that young, 12 years old, whatever, I'm just thinking of it as, you know, why isn't Dad ever home on Wednesday nights? Why is Dad not home on Sunday nights? Like, why does he not spend time with us? When he is home, why does he not come in our rooms and hang out with us? You know, that's kind of the selfish way you think about it. But you don't also think about the other side of like, man, he has been at the church.
Yeah.
He got off work at 5 o'clock, went in at 5 a.m., got to church at 6, stayed there till 10, got home. Like, he's put in an 18-hour day. He wants to get his little 6 hours of sleep before he's got to go back to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, obviously it took me growing up. I mean, I've always felt as though I kind of had more of like a bit of a level or head on my shoulders than maybe more like kids my age. But even that was something that was hard for me to fully grasp even until the last couple of years. I guess that you got out, like that I got out on my own.
Yeah.
And kind of realized the hustle and bustle of life and how real it actually gets.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. And I don't even have kids yet. So
Yeah.
I mean, I
And that's
really
a
still
good
don't
man.
even can't even put
That's
it in
a
perspective.
good
fully.
perspective.
It really is,
Yeah.
man. It really because it would be looked at completely different if, say, I was a professional athlete
Right.
and I was gone and I was doing and I was out traveling and doing all. It would be looked at as normal.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be just, it's part of daddy's job. He's an NBA player. This is what he does. And it would be looked at as normal. But somehow we look at ministry like, oh man, you're just wasting time, or they're just doing this or doing that. And we don't look at it as it is something that you are called and passionate about.
Right.
So that is such a good perspective. When you see it like that, it's like, wait, this is different.
It might be once again, like, which this is maybe just reaching a little bit, but just another tactic for the devil to use, because he understands that, like in your example of being an NBA player, that's something that the world idolizes. That's something that the world, places a value on. But the devil obviously doesn't want the world to place value on things such as, ministry and things like that. So, I mean, maybe even back in the 80s or 70s, when someone had a dad that was a, pastor, they like were, they took a lot of pride in that the fact that their dad did that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they didn't really grow like resentment from that. But nowadays we live in a world where we got, I mean, all of your kids, I'm sure now that live in the house, because even when I was younger, we had a cell phone in our hands. We're watching a lot of media, getting fed propaganda all the time of the world.
Yeah.
That's kind of conflicting your mind, because it's causing you to think that you shouldn't be placing such high value on that. Like, my dad shouldn't be placing such a high value on this. It's not like he's an NBA player.
Right. That's good. Yeah.
So it's like that kind of causes you to, I don't know,
Yeah.
just think of it in a
That's so
more of a
good.
negative light.
Well, we've talked about it before, Mike, that, like moving for ministry.
Yeah.
If you were moving for any other job,
Oh yeah. You're looked at crazy. Like, y'all are moving to go to a church. It's like, if you worked for a Fortune 500 company and they say, hey, we want you to be the vice president, but we need you to move here.
right?
Hey, but, that's all. Congratulations.
Yeah. And it was the same thing when I drove a truck. It was normal.
Yeah.
So I was away, which it was a terrible, terrible time, but
Yeah.
but everybody understood that I had to make a living.
Yeah.
And it was, but now in ministry, you're just not prioritizing your
Right.
family.
Right. And it's like, it's the same time.
Right.
It's just used in ministry and not at a air quote job.
Right. And we try to do as much as possible on Sunday and Wednesday
Yeah.
so that we have
The other time.
the other time to spend at home.
Yeah.
But there are things that come up, meetings and special events and things, and you just want a little understanding, a little
Yes.
a little cooperation, and you don't always get that.
Yeah. Well, and it's, I've talked about this. Saturday is one of my days off during the week. I've had 5 in a year that we've been here without something coming. There's a funeral that comes up. There's a way. And a pastor doesn't get to just go, I'm off today.
Right.
Somebody shows up at your door for prayer. Somebody needs you to do a wedding, a funeral. You kind of do it.
Right.
You don't get to go, I'm off today. You don't get to go, I'm not going to answer my phone today because it's my day off. You don't get that.
Right.
So you have to be able to go, okay, this week I wasn't able to take my days off. Let's try to move things around and do this here. That's why we try to do movie night at the house or game. We'll play Uno and you cheat.
I don't cheat.
You cheat.
Mom cheats.
That's true too.
Mom
What'd she do? She was looking at Sissy's hand
Yeah.
That's crazy.
and she's like, I was trying to help her. I'm like,
And then she won the
and then the next round she wins. I'm like, yeah, you were trying to help her. I'm sure.
The score was like, you had like 1 or 2.
I had 2 wins. So we
Mom-
did first to 5.
Mom had 5. I had 4. Zaylee had 4.
Yeah.
So you were way.
Oh yeah, it wasn't even
He
close.
was getting
And I got my yeah.
So he was low-key mad when he saw her shooting.
And I got my second
I would've been.
my second win right before she got her 5th. So I almost lost 5-1. But we try to do that in our house is prioritize like Thursday nights. I try my best to not do anything on Thursday nights. I get done here, I go home, we do movies, we do popcorn, we do games, whatever, to try to make sure we get some level of normalcy
Right.
in our family life, because we don't know. We could plan on something Saturday, but then something comes up and we have to cancel.
Right.
So we have to take those as we get them, and we try to do a good job at that. Or like I do a lot of if I'm up at the church doing stuff, I'll invite him and Sissy to come with me.
Yeah.
To try to just at least have them there. A lot of times I'll be in the office doing something and they'll just come down here and play in the gym.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just want them near me at least in ministry.
And mine are a little younger.
Yeah.
You know, Luke and Blaze, they tear this church to smithereens.
We come down here like half the church is gone. What happened?
Tornado, Luke and Blaze.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get, and the kids are always wanting to come with me.
Yeah.
But like on Wednesdays, I'm here all day.
Yeah.
I mean, it's they get bored and then they
Yeah.
start wanting to get into stuff and they
Yep.
want me to hang out with them, and I'm doing stuff. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
But
That's why I have to tell Sissy so many times, like on Sunday, I'll come back to church at like 2 and we're going till 10.
right.
And she'll be like, oh, well, do you want me to go? You can, but we're going to be there for a while.
Yeah.
Like if you want to come, you can. But I think those little things like that, or we're lucky enough to where Jamie works from home, so I can go have lunch with her pretty much every day. Like we'll grab lunch, I'll take it to the house, we'll eat, and then I'll come back to the church. So little things like that, I think, go a long way in trying to
Take advantage of that.
yeah, and to just prioritize your kids and your family over that, you know. And I heard a pastor say it this way, and it was rough when you hear it, but I get what he's saying. He told his congregation from the platform, I will let this church burn down before I let it hurt my family.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's hard to hear, but then it's like you understand where he's coming, like, because people, that's what a lot of people want you to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about your family. You need to be here for me.
Right.
And it's like, it's so heartbreaking. And there's a reason why pastors are quitting in droves.
Oh yeah. It's a tough gig, man. It
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah.
And I don't even I'm not a lead pastor. I'm an associate pastor, I guess, for lack of a better word of what I do, but I don't even have that added pressure of delivering a message every Sunday or whatever. But it's just, people just don't get it. They don't, well, I don't know if they don't get it or they just don't care, but
A little bit of both.
Yeah, I think it's a
They,
mix.
they don't care because if they cared to try to get what they don't they would ask more about it instead of, well, you should do this or you should do that. They would ask, hey, why don't we do this? Why don't you do this?
well, and it kills me. Why wasn't Mike at this? Why wasn't Richard at this? Yesterday,
Yeah.
I went to Tristan's game.
Yeah.
I had 3 different people ask me why I didn't go to that conference yesterday.
Yeah.
I was at my
Yeah.
son's
It's like I
ball
was
game.
gone. Yeah. And it does. A lot of people, it comes from, hey, where were you at? Like we wanted to hang out with you, and they really are just curious.
Yeah.
But some people, it's like literally like, you should just be a Superman with no sleep that spends no time with your family and just does everything going on.
Yeah.
And it's just not possible.
Right.
It is not possible. They don't do it,
Right.
but they expect you to do it.
Well, and that they weren't saying it out of
Right.
that. They were saying that, there was a good time
Right.
that I missed, but it's just, you can't do anything, man.
Yeah.
It's
You still feel the pressure of it.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Even without anybody saying anything.
Yeah.
You feel like, oh, man.
And I wish I could have went.
Am I somebody thinking a certain way about me because I didn't go to that because I went home to prepare for something else? And it's like,
well, and I did want to go to both, but
right.
only
It's just
one
not
person.
possible. And it's crazy, man. It really is. The level of pressure that is put on our leaders is crazy. So I don't know. It's nuts. But we're going to transition to
that's what's up.
That's What's Up.
I don't know why I said it.
Right. What was that? I feel like you were.
I like that.
Out of breath.
Just,
Tristan said he kind of
I
liked it.
kind of like that.
That was a vibe.
So we do a segment every episode called That's What's Up. So something you're playing, listening to, watching, maybe a new movie, a new game, a new song, whatever it may be. So we'll start with us and then we'll go to y'all. So Rich, you can start off.
Fluff or Nutter.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So this is not something, a game or anything. This is a new food that Mike introduced me to, and I was making fun of you all week about this.
You really was.
Well, because you say it like a Boston person,
Hey, it's a fluffernutter.
and that's not anyway. So I got one tonight, and it blew my mind. Like it
good
was
stuff,
good. Like I had 3 of them. Well, they were half sandwiches, so I actually technically had 1.5, but they were really good. So I just want to tell you that they were.
A fluffernutter.
But and that's what's up. I started a new sci-fi series audiobook. It's the Cyber Dream series.
Yeah.
It's a dystopian future novel.
Those are some of the best.
I love them, dude.
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah.
I love it because I can see the reality in it. Like I can
Yeah.
see our world getting
See, getting to that point. That's why I like what's the movie? The big one that has Harrison Ford.
Running Man,
No,
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. Yeah. Yeah. Love it, man. Yeah. Love that stuff. So what is it? Is it easy for you to imagine the stuff as you're going through reading it? 'Cause I know sci-fi is kind of a big see it, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's an imagination thing. I was listening, Helldivers, greatest book series of all time ever, and ever will be. I was listening to one of those books, and I was driving, and I was supposed to get off in an exit, and I crossed into Arkansas, and I was like, oh crap,
this is not where I'm supposed to be.
I'm not supposed to be in Arkansas, so I had to turn around, and I was late. But it's
How far out of the way
don't tell
did you
Christy.
go?
Do what?
How far out of the way did you go?
Like 10 miles.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Immersed.
Yeah.
man, you ain't
It
lying.
was so good though. But that's something I'm doing is the Cyber Dream series.
Nice. That's the name of it, Cyber Dream. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's the series. It's the individual books have different titles, but
very cool.
the new shows have started back up. So
Yeah, fall
excited
shows
about
coming
that.
back on. Yeah.
I watched a scary movie.
Yes.
with you.
Scary Movies to Tell in the Dark is based off a children's book.
And it's
So anybody listening, it's a good family-friendly scary movie.
it was good.
Yeah.
It was entertaining.
And it was cool having all the kids there together, and that was awesome. I
They
loved
were
it.
screaming.
Yeah.
It was great. But
Yeah.
I kept scaring Luke.
It was so
he's
good,
pretty
man.
just Blaze was almost sitting under me by the time the movie was over.
He's like,
He just
he
kept
said, I don't
burrowing
like
in.
this. Yeah, it's a good and again, if you were 90s, early 2000s kid, you probably heard about this book.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Well, that's
So.
what Adriana said. That's not scary. I was like, shut up.
I think because I think I watched it and I was subbing for her band class once. I think we watched it in there. Yeah.
Tristan, what you got?
I've been on like a Marvel kick lately
Yeah.
because I got Disney Plus. So
Yeah.
watched original Captain America again.
Oh,
Original Iron Man.
the best Avenger.
No.
No, that was actually a W movie. And then I watched the original.
It really is. It's a good movie. He's just not the best Avenger,
I
but
watched the original Hulk, and it was kind of meh.
the Andrew Norton
Yeah, like
Edward.
2000,
Edward Norton, Andrew Norton,
like
Lord have mercy.
2008.
Yeah,
It was like
yeah,
It was just okay.
yeah. And it's weird. Like the Hulk movies are like that, and then the Thor movies are kind of like
the
that. They're
Thor
hit and
ones are
miss.
just like,
Yeah,
The first Thor was great, and then
Yeah.
they just went to crap after that.
yeah. Who's your favorite Avenger?
Hey, be easy now. Your dad's right here.
probably Spider-Man.
And
See?
you're
See,
grounded.
you see what I'm saying?
Because I like the comedic relief
Brilliant.
he provides.
No,
That is the correct answer.
I love
You're-
Spider-Man.
That is the correct answer, right there. You are on it, man. That is absolutely the right answer. Let's give it up, man. That is the right answer.
I think he picked it because it's Zendaya.
And am I mistaken, or did like the entirety of the Marvel series kind of stem from Iron Man?
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I was like peeping that, and I was like, what the heck?
Yes. So it started, which I just educated Richard on this not too long ago. So Marvel, the cinematic universe, was on the verge of bankruptcy, and then Blade came out. So Blade was the first to go, oh, okay, this is going to succeed. So Blade, they kind of hinged, if this fails, we're kind of going to get away from movies. Okay. So they did the Blade series. Blade was a huge success. But in the MCU, so the actual coherent timeline, yes, they hinged it on Iron Man and said, okay, if this is going to be a success, we're going to start this Avengers initiative and keep it going. So if Iron Man would have failed, if Robert Downey Jr., if that would have fell apart, there would be no MCU. So literally, he is the MCU. It wouldn't succeed without that movie first succeeding. Yeah.
He's my second favorite though.
He's good, man. He's so good.
And I don't. If they had casted somebody besides Robert Downey
Yeah.
Jr., I don't think it would.
I don't either.
I
I,
don't
really
either.
don't.
because he
That was a W.
he was Stark. Like
He's
I
so
mean,
good, man.
Yes.
Because he took Iron Man in the comics was like a third level kind of cool character. He was not a front and center, this is the guy.
Right.
So he took this character to where now he is the most known Marvel guy in the world. I mean, it's crazy. Crazy. But yeah.
Captain America, the original Captain America,
It's really good.
It's a very good movie.
Yeah. And that story, like the whole Captain America story is really good.
Yeah.
I like the Winter Soldier and all that, how that came in. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
Yeah.
I like it.
Got anything else?
That's pretty much it.
All right.
Been playing basketball, so that's cool too.
Yeah, man.
It's fun.
It's so awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Zeke, what about you, man?
I don't really watch movies, so I'm not really.
Anytime you watch movies, it's with us, huh?
Well, except for two movies. I watched 2 movies by myself.
Okay, what you got?
I guess so. The first one is Amateur.
You were telling me about this one, yeah.
It's a basketball movie. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's pretty fire.
Yeah. What's it on?
Netflix.
Netflix, okay.
And then the second one is Grown Ups.
Yeah, you love, Grown Ups is a staple in our house, man.
That's great.
Or Heavyweights.
You quote that all the time, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one, too. I introduced him to that one on Disney Plus, and yeah, that one's a good.
Wait, is Adam Sandler in the Amateur movie, or is that a different one? Okay.
No, you're talking about Hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And you've been playing 2K26, right?
Yeah.
You start your My Career. Nice.
My build's so good.
What is it?
It's a 6'7" shooting guard.
Okay.
I think he weighs I don't know how much he weighs actually.
I remember you talked like 215 or something. You told me about all this. Yeah.
Something like that.
That's what's
Big
up,
body
man.
and people.
Yeah, just
and I can shoot.
Just doing it big.
wow.
That's what I'm talking about. I like it, man.
Yeah.
Tristan can shoot too.
I like it.
Usually.
Yeah, he can.
Not the other day.
He said not the other day.
I had to get to the basket. So
Yeah.
I couldn't make nothing.
Oh yeah, and tryouts.
Yeah, had tryouts on basketball. Did good. Yeah.
Come to the tree out.
Yeah, it's going to be good. So we're waiting to put our schedule out until after football. So they got 1 or 2 more games.
Cool.
So we'll get that out and be rocking and rolling. We're going to go see Tristan play. Pretty excited about that.
His next game is November 4th.
Nope.
No, it's not.
His first scheduled game is November 4th.
Nope.
It's October you told me a
28th.
while ago.
Well,
Sent you a schedule.
How you not know that, Richard?
but it's not the schedule that the school put out.
Oh. Then.
Oh,
maybe
yeah, I
it's
don't know.
changed.
I guess what's it called when they
I-
do like preseason games? What are they called?
Preseason games?
Yeah,
That's what I was
I think
about
you're
to say.
thinking of an exhibition match, but like an exhibition game, but
Maybe.
Scrimmage?
that's
No,
like
I don't know.
an
But whatever this
exhibition game
is
would be-
not like your regular season.
yeah, maybe a scrimmage or something.
Yeah. But anyway,
On November 4th.
That's
you know
your
who
first.
It's against.
No, his other one is on the schedule, right?
Yeah.
It's a regular game.
November 4th is his first home game.
No, I've already had 2 home games.
On the schedule, son.
I
The
guess you
schedule
got a
they gave
different
out.
schedule.
The schedule they gave out at the
Oh, you're reading the varsity schedule. I've already told you that.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's different.
Yeah, because we have different.
I'm
games.
telling you, he'll make up stuff in his own head.
Like I sent you
and
the
have a
JV
whole-
muted.
Yeah.
I sent you the JV schedule.
Yeah.
I
on
got that.
messages.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You
Yeah.
sent it twice actually
Yeah.
because I lost it the first time. I'm
So-
just gonna.
So, like,
I'm a
look-
terrible father.
If you look at that one, it's just
Yeah.
complete different dates.
I'll
Yeah.
have to check that out.
So
'Cause I've been telling people November 4th. That's completely wrong.
But
Yeah.
Braden's playing JV with me too, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We're a
there you
dynamic
go.
duo.
Yeah.
You can ask
Dynamic
Dad.
duo. That's
Not for
awesome.
real.
Yeah.
I was throwing him dimes. He was throwing me dimes.
That's what's up, man.
That's what I told him. Like assist, you were like feeding the ball to people that were scoring.
Yeah. Well,
That's what's up, man. Do they keep full stats, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Like-
I figured they did.
I think
but
over the last 2 games, I think I've had like 3 blocks both games.
Yeah,
nice. There you
some
go.
good rebounds.
Yeah, probably like 6 rebounds, probably
The,
like 6 or 7 assists.
I got to tell you though,
Man.
And I only scored.
I
That's
got
what
to
I'm
tell
talking
you,
about.
your
last
teammate
game.
number 2, 6'8" guy
Mhm.
is just a waste of tall.
Yeah, no. I
Just absolutely a waste of height.
know. Hopefully he's not listening. And
Right, man. That's messed up,
Just
bro.
call-
Last
him out.
time, whatever.
Dang,
Practice.
man.
he's not a very nice person anyway, so
Oh, well, there you go.
Well, I hope he's not listening because you have to see him every day.
I'm not worried about him.
All right, cool. Yeah, he's not good.
So for that's what's up.
Yeah, let's get to you.
Yeah, I
Mike.
appreciate it.
Whatever. You brought this up. Called me a bad dad to everybody.
I did not. I didn't say that at all. So first thing is we're gearing up for Cape Con.
Yeah.
So Cape's Comic Con, we got invited to go and do a podcast there, so we're excited for that. That'll be on November the 7th. Yeah, that Friday night. So we're excited. So if any listeners come out, you can come and sit, and we'll be
7th at
we'll
7.
be filming live 7th at 7:00 p.m. We'll be filming live there at the convention, and we're excited for that. So gearing up for that. I think we're gonna do probably our favorite 5 superheroes, something like that.
Oh, we did it last time.
No, we did the top villains.
Oh, yeah.
Loki.
Top villains.
Loki.
Mine was Jenny from Forrest Gump.
She Loki was
She's terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible human being.
Yeah,
Man.
if you really think about
mine
it.
was
Yes.
Darth Vader.
You know, it's crazy because I just rewatched that movie a couple months ago, and I didn't realize all the stuff. Well, there was so much stuff I didn't even realize because I was so young when I watched the movie. It was actually such a deep movie.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
And Jenny was a horrible person.
Yes. All you have money now. Hey, here's your baby. It's just it's so bad.
he is.
Which I mean, no, but let's be real though. She had a horrible childhood as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So I guess
absolutely.
that's kind of it wanted also for us to know that that's what shaped her into that.
Yeah.
But it still was
Make me a
Yeah,
bird
it's still
so I
bad.
can fly far away.
yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, terrible. Terrible.
Kind of a lot more sad. When
It's
you
a
can
great
Yeah.
movie. That's
Yeah.
top. That's top 5 movie easy.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
would
it's
agree.
great. Yeah, it's just got so much that goes on. So it's it just never stops keeping you
Yeah.
interested.
Engaged, yeah.
Yeah,
I was thinking about this movie just the other day, just a random thought that at the end when he's telling Jenny about all the stuff he did throughout his life, where he kind of recapped the movie.
Yeah.
It's this dude lived a life,
right. And that was cool. That's cool because one, it's impossible for this one guy to do
Right.
all these things, but it's cool they had all these major events.
Right.
Even the ones that they didn't really hit on a lot, like Watergate.
Right.
They just hint at it he was there. He was the one that called for Watergate. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see all those little historical events going on, and the Black Panthers and and Vietnam and all. It's man, this is pretty neat,
The
dude.
war in Vietnam.
Yeah, and that's all I have to say about that.
What else you got on your what's up?
So been playing. I got back into Persona 5. It's been about a month and a half. I've been off of it. So me and Dylan's been texting back and forth. We're both playing. I almost picked up the Pokemon game, but I waited. There's a new one that just came out, so I waited on it.
Got to catch them all.
Exactly. So I waited on it. So I'm kind of catching up with him and seeing kind of where that game is looking. But we went and watched. What did me and Jamie go watch?
I don't know.
Y'all were gonna go. Oh my god! Oh, Black Phone 2.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I gave it, my early score was an 8.3. I'm moving it to a 9.
Dang.
I just sat and thought it is really, really good.
Just ruminated on it.
I think it is better than the first.
I didn't really like the first one.
You didn't?
Really?
Isn't that
Really?
a scary movie?
Yeah.
Kind of. It's
Well,
not.
it was
Yeah.
more like an eerie, just
Yeah.
Thriller type thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
with-
just thought it was dumb.
Oh, it's so
Dude,
good,
come
man.
on.
What? Are you thinking of the right movie?
Yeah, it's literally a black phone in this room or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they pick it up or whatever.
Oh man, it's so good.
I'm pretty sure I watched it with you
Maybe.
at your house. And I
Maybe.
just thought it was dumb.
Possible.
But
That's so
everybody,
good.
y'all was jacked up on freaking gas station drinks.
What are some drinks we used to get?
I don't remember what we called them, but we put baby bottle pops in them,
Yeah.
Sprite.
Just sugar upon
Yeah,
sugar
just
upon
everything.
sugar.
I want to do that again so bad. Just have a movie night.
You can't do it now. They're older. They'll have diabetes.
They're not that much older. Goodness. Yeah, I get Tristan, Easton, Hunter, Jacob when he's down.
Hunter's got a whole baby. He can't get away.
He can't come over and watch a
No.
movie?
No.
Come on now,
That
man.
ain't
It
gonna-
ain't
that ain't
even
gonna
that
His
happen.
bad.
wife's not
It
allowing that.
ain't
That's
even
exactly
that
right.
crazy. Golly.
Shout out to Hudson.
What were they called? I can't remember what they were really good.
I remember y'all mixing.
Yeah. And Jacob, I remember Jacob told me last time he was down what it was called.
I feel like it was
Suicide.
that's what I thought it was.
Something
called.
like that.
That's literally
yeah.
what I was just about to say. Suicide drink or
Ghost.
something like that.
It was really good.
It would be a suicide drink for Jennifer. She just,
Oh man,
just
it's a lot.
die.
Yeah, it was a lot. There was a lot in it for sure. Yeah.
Hey, does she watch this?
No, she listens to
Yeah.
it.
Listen.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what I meant.
Yeah.
Speaking of listen and not watching earlier, I was gonna point out I don't think the people are gonna understand what you were air quoting earlier
Yeah.
because you air quoted a couple times, but they're probably just gonna be like, "Why did he say that twice?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Oops.
Can I finish my That's What's Up? That'd be great.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, go for it.
But yeah, Black Phone 1,
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah. So we was Black Phone 2, and we liked it a lot. Apparently, Mortal Kombat 2 got pushed back,
Really?
so it's not coming out until later.
Like a movie?
You what?
A movie?
Yeah, a new movie. Yeah.
I gotta watch that.
Yep. So I always make a list. When I go to the theater, I try to make a list of stuff that I'm gonna watch, and I'll have like stuff written down for the kids, for me and the kids to watch. And
Did you ever watch The Naked Gun? Did you ever get that done?
no, but it's on HBO. Yeah. So Zootopia 2 is coming out.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
New SpongeBob movie. I will be there. I don't care if it's just me and I look like a freaking creep. I do not care. I am watching. I'm going to have my SpongeBob t-shirt on.
They bring me.
I can absolutely. Well, I'm so down. So that comes out. Five Nights at Freddy. A new Five Nights at Freddy comes out. I know you want to watch that, so we'll go watch that.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
Doesn't sound very enthusiastic.
Right. Not want to watch it? Like,
He's like, I guess if you want me to.
If you buy me an icy. That's the only reason I go.
messed up, man.
Free food is free food.
Yeah, that's right. That goat movie. Remember I showed you that? He plays basketball. Have you
Yeah.
seen anything about it? It's an animated movie.
Steph Curry was in it.
Yeah, it's produced by Steph Curry. Yeah, so I've got a few. It's a good list of things. Tron, I had to take off the list.
Due to reviews.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
So bad. Yeah,
Early reviews were out and they were terrible.
yeah. Man, there's one. I'm shocked that I really wanted to watch it. It stars Channing Tatum.
Really? That is impressive.
That is very
I
impressive.
know. I usually
Magic Mike 3.
No, no.
Muted his mic.
And he gets muted. That's what happens when you get muted.
I earned that one.
No, it's called Roofman. It's like
I know what you're talking about.
it's like a comedy, but like romantic. It looks pretty good.
Is that based on a true story?
I don't think.
No?
I don't think, but it's got him and Kirsten Dunst in it. And I was
Yeah.
like, man, this looks pretty good.
It does
look
look good.
pretty good. So, what's up?
Point
I
of
got
order.
one last thing to add to my whatever.
That's
this
what's
is. Yeah.
I like it.
Up. So Nikola Jokic is my new GOAT of basketball.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In the NBA right now? Okay.
No, like in all time.
Mute him.
No, don't mute. Hold on. Let me explain myself. No, because listen though. Hear me out. Because
Okay.
if people can genuinely sit here and tell me, like straight to my face, that Kobe Bean Bryant was the greatest basketball player of all time, then I can say Nikola Jokic is.
I don't know who that
If there's
is.
an argument for
Yeah, I
Kobe
don't-
Bryant,
yeah, I don't-
there's an argument for Nikola Jokic.
And I don't think, I don't know a lot of people that
I have met
argue
entirely too many people that say that.
that say Kobe's the greatest of all.
Yes.
That's a straight.
long-
He's
I've
up
only,
there.
I've only met
but-
a few.
Yeah,
that
he's
say
up there, but no, he's
How long
not.
has this guy been playing in the NBA?
Nikola.
Not very long.
Yeah, not
Well,
very
then
long.
it's not
ago.
even a comparison.
I mean, but he's
I don't
That's
think
like-
he's
that's
got a
like saying-
championship.
But for his
Like-
time, he does have a
Does he have
championship.
one?
But also,
Yeah.
yeah. And also, the last 5 seasons in the NBA, 4 of them have been the most efficient basketball seasons of all time.
Most efficient. That's
Yeah.
always what I look for in a basketball game. Is
Me too. That's
Well-
exactly how I am. So that's why I love
I
him.
was kidding.
Yeah, well, and it,
I couldn't air quote because we're on.
And he also shot 57% from 3 last year.
well, and it's also
That's 7 foot tall.
it's also a lot. Is it easier to shoot a shot contested or uncontested?
It's better to not have to shoot it contested because you're that much smarter than everybody.
Is it answer the question that is given? Is it easier?
He's trying to look for the loophole.
kind-
Is
Kinda
it easier to shoot a shot when someone is guarding you close or not?
Yeah, when someone's guarding you close.
It's easier to make a shot when someone's guarding
Or
you.
no. When
Okay.
you're open. Yeah, my
Okay.
bad. I was
Defense when Jordan played.
yeah.
Which one was tighter? Which one was harder? I mean, just no argument. Which defense was better?
Now, current.
No, absolutely not.
100%.
That's just when NBA players, when people who've done
Bro,
it,
Dennis Rodman wouldn't make an NBA roster.
when
nowadays.
stop it, stop
Can't
it.
even make a left-handed layup.
When-
Get out of here.
When
He wouldn't make a G League.
when NBA players who would probably know more about the game, NBA players, non-NBA players.
NBA players.
So when NBA players say the time then was much harder than the time now, not only players that only played back then, but players that play now saying
Oh yeah, I mean, I think that they're talking in regards to like the physicality of like
everything. They're
what
just
was
saying the
what
defense was way better back
allowed.
then. Way better. It's not even close. Not even close.
Maybe
So
the NBA games I've went to, it's like very, very physical.
Can y'all finish this off air?
Yeah, we gotta just wrap this up.
That's like saying
No.
That's like saying Anthony Edwards is good and he's been playing for like only a couple seasons. That's like Journey. That's Journey logic.
You know, just
Anthony
like,
Edwards is a very great basketball player.
he is, but people are like, oh, he's already up there with so and so. No, he's not.
Oh, yeah.
Stop it.
Journey says like he's the next Jordan.
Stop it.
Nah, I don't think that. But I do think that there's a difference in just skill in general. Like the NBA is so much more skilled nowadays.
Oh yeah.
And I get that the game has changed a lot. It's nothing against Jordan.
Well,
like,
and just trainers and
Yeah,
people can play
exactly.
longer, and you get better food, and you've got all these
like
things.
that's the thing though. Is like you really can't have like a GOAT conversation. There's
No, it's just a
possible
different.
GOAT. Like
no,
I think
it's a different
I think
world.
I think LeBron's the GOAT. I think Michael Jordan's the GOAT. I mean, obviously I'm glazing, but Nikola Jokic is the GOAT.
Well, but that's the thing. You can't. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Off
I
air.
think.
Yeah, we can wrap this up.
I think Mike Trevelyan's goats are the goats.
literally
He's got
the
the
goats.
goats.
He's got the goats. But yeah, any new music, man? I don't listen to a lot of music.
I don't either.
I don't either.
It's
I've been
old
listening
stuff.
to
I
Sam
listen
Barber a
old-
lot.
Who is it?
Sam Barber.
Is he a barber?
He's from Southeast Missouri. I don't think he's a barber. But
Sam Barber.
He's like super. He makes like great country music. Soul,
Okay.
Soul music. It's fire.
Okay. Very nice.
A
Not
few
familiar.
cuss words, but like very minimal though. So it's like
Well, I sure love all of y'all.
I love y'all.
Love you. Richard did.
Yeah, I love you too.
Mute his
Whatever, dude.
mic.
I don't believe that. Well, hey there. This is Mike from the Almost Brothers podcast. We want to thank you for checking out this episode. We want to ask you, has this podcast encouraged you in any way and you would like to give back? Well, guess what? We have a way that you can do that. Okay, you could do $3, $5, $8, or $10 a month. What this does is this helps financially support the show so we can continue to put out good content and encourage you. So if you've got time, go down in the show notes and click on that support button that will take you to the page to where you can give back and help us to continue this thing. Back to the episode.